Hi, my name is Alexander Grondal, and I'm a producer on BF3. Today we're showing off a new map. It's called Operation Firestorm, and we're playing this in Conquest game mode. Operation Firestorm, you could say, is a good old classical battlefield map. It has all the ingredients. It has open areas. It has airplanes, choppers, tanks, you name it. This map is also one of the bigger maps we have. Currently we're playing 64-player version with 6 control points. And it is a bit of our philosophy here that every single control point contains some interesting gameplay, which means that you have to mix it up a bit when you move around. So even though this is a vehicle map, it also has these warehouses around where there will be some intense infantry fighting going on. This is also a map where the vehicle unlocks really gets to shine. It makes a real big difference to the vehicle you're playing with, what kind of unlocks you're using for it. For instance, if on this tank you can have a smoke screen which removes any sort of targeting towards you. You can have the machine gun, which helps you take down infantry a little bit easier. You can have the heavy machine gun, which is sort of a more long-range fighting. You can have canister shells. Yeah, there's quite a lot to go on per vehicle. So it's always the balance here where when you pick your kit, even though you're on the ground, do you want to focus on trying to take out the infantry, or do you want to try and take out the vehicles? And as an engineer, you also can choose to go with the Stinger if you really hate those pesky flying vehicles. You also try to find this good balance where all vehicles play their role. So as a fighter, you might take down the chopper, and the chopper is supposed to take down the tank, and at the infantry level at the bottom is where the action goes down. So right now we're trying to capture this point, warehouses. And to capture a point, you just stand inside the capture radius until you fill out the circular icon in the middle. And you have to be the dominant force in the area to capture the flag. Yeah, so here we have the Russian transport helicopter. This one is equipped with miniguns on the side. It's really good to take out infantry and also to bring your squad mates into the combat. Right now it looks like the Russian team that we're playing is in control of most of the flags. But as you know, in Battlefield, these things might change quite fast. When you're flying in a transport heli, you really want to be paying attention to other flying vehicles. And especially the attack helicopters and the jet planes. They can take you down pretty easily. Another thing you'll notice on this map is the really long viewing distance we have. This is probably as long as we've ever had in a Battlefield game. This is because of the Frostbite 2 engine allows us to do these big, huge terrains, which we know that the Battlefield players really enjoy. So see, let's get in a tank here. So as a tank you have, as I mentioned previously, you can choose different kinds of unlocks on your tank. Right now this tank is equipped with a light machine gun and also explosive, normal explosive rounds. The vehicles also can sprint, well, boost, which gives them a speed boost while you're doing it. The drawback here is that you lose a little bit of the finesse and control while doing it. So it's a balance act when you're doing this. But to get quickly from A to B, you might want to hurry up. This map also allows for quite a few unique playstyles. This crane on top that you see to your left there is a favorite sniper position on this map. And what I like to do is to take the helicopter or the plane and just do a clean sweep on the crane. But like I said, the map also gives you the option of playing pretty much how you want to play. If you want to play out in the open, you're more than welcome to do so, but it has quite a lot of alternate routes for you, so you don't have to necessarily be completely out in the open. Of course, repairing yourself is always a risky thing to do. You have to go out of the tank and use your repair tool, and snipers love to take you out at that point.
Enemy helicopter coming in, over.
In many ways, I would say that this is very much a classic Battlefield in many ways, but of course bringing the new unique features of Battlefield 3 into it. Also, this will be running all game modes on all maps, so you'll be experiencing this map in quite a few different ways. Right now, with the 64-player Conquest, you're basically using the complete map. But for instance, for team deathmatch and game modes that require smaller spaces, we define new areas for you to play in. And the interesting thing there is that one area that plays in a very specific way during Conquest plays completely different when you're playing it in team deathmatch, for example.
There you go.
So, return on the jets.
How do I switch view?
C. Yes. Return on the jets, and also, well, this is on PC. There's also jets on consoles, which is really cool. Now, as a jet, you really want to pay attention to other jets and heat seekers, which is your #1 enemy in this game. All jets, you can unlock flares with them, so of course you can get those heat seekers off your back. You also have laser guided missiles and your machine gun on the jet itself. All right, I hope you enjoyed our little preview of Operation Firestorm, and you will all be able to play it in not too long.